try a second attempt, as it is with the flight from Knoxville to Chicago. As mentioned last night, this is a flight that
TCTS Mozilla Firefox row 1 column 2.
I've been on recently, or last year actually.
SLC row 1 column 3. SLC
It is
window.
a situation
Edit
that I will never forget. But that is not what this is about.
Okay. Edit how many passengers will be taken. Land. Free.
I'm going to take 130 passengers for this venture.
Combo box with collapse. Choose the type of in-flight entertainment your aircraft has installed.
And, yeah, but we'll go with Wi-Fi.
Combo box default collapse. Choose the sound pack in flight failure during the flight. Start flight button. Start flight with
And
selected
I've
settings.
sped up the parameters, so hopefully.
Closest city, Alcoa, Tennessee, 3.3 kilometers, bearing 121.
Yes,
SLC
ideal
window.
flight is working. We
Ops
are
24.0.3,
ready.
6, Ops 64C, slash.
Oh, I'm just hoping I can hear something. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Usually I'm so confident when I've set this up. And I don't feel like now that... Let me see if I can get this to work. Let me test something here. And... let's see if we can get any audio here at all.
Jesse 123. Hi there, sir.
Hey, how is the sound?
Jesse 123. Good so far. What did you do?
Well, at first, I thought I had this terrible feeling that, that I actually did not,
Start recording. SLC window. Button start slash stop boarding. Button toggle cabin music.
that I actually didn't
Ops
set the
24.0.3 TCTS Mozilla
source.
Firefox. Smart card row 1 column 4. Pro ATC slash X row 2 column. Pro ATC slash X.
Apparently that is not the
TC
case.
smart card C user. Lockheed Martin registered pre Lockheed. E.
Will open.
And if you're wondering what sounds I did, Jesse, I actually, just as of today, and I am amazed at how simple it was, purchased a SkySong sound pack for the family of Boeing 737s. And all I did was, because there was only one sounds folder for all of them, just replace the sounds. I don't want the backups. The originals. The originals are so terrible. You know, what you're hearing is the avionics, which is something you didn't really hear last night. You're gonna love the startup on this thing. I know I did. I certainly did. Oh, was it nice. It's Boeing 747, sorry. I do have sounds for the other 737s as well, all the way up to the 500. And I have the Boeing 747 sound pack as well. Got 130 passengers that are waiting to board. Let's see what ideal flight will tell us.
13 feet ADL. Closest city, Alcoa, Tennessee, 3.3 kilometers, bearing 121.
Yep, Alcoa, Tennessee. There's an airport there actually as well, but it's so small that I seriously doubt that the runway could handle it. So how have you been doing today, sir? Oh, Josh, or if anybody else is in here this evening, poor Jesse might be the only one that's here.
Jesse123, Daryl, the sound from your voice is awesome.
Thank you. That is due to, again, this Blue Yeti blackout here. Currently $109 at Target. Also, it is, I don't know what it would be at Walmart, but I think it's $129 at Walmart, so maybe less, I don't know. I prefer Target's customer service, though. Better back off the mic so I'm not breathing into it.
Pro ATC slash X01, SL01 column 3.
See what
SLC
the
window.
passenger situation looks like.
Cabin equipment. Combo. Edit element. Edit enter. Edit. Fifth. Crack secure. 40. Seated. 56. Boarded. 59. Passengers are 70 passengers remaining.
Yeah, we still got 70 passengers left.
Lockheed Martin registered 3. Lockheed Martin registered 3. Bar 3D registered D4. FS Tram. Map 1. SL0, Pro ATC slash 2019 slash 12, screen review bottom, 2019 slash right, context menu, fly now, object menu, fly now, left click. Hey, daytime night out, Pro.
I knew there was something I forgot to do earlier. Luckily, I caught it before we got too far along. Come on, Pro ATC.
FMC flight plan
There
option,
you
cancel,
go.
help, list, combo, list, create default flight plans, checkbox selected, check, load flight plan automatically, checkbox selected, check, add procedure waypoints, sit slash star slash approach, checkbox selected, not checked, okay, Pro ATC slash X1.9 point, Lockheed Martin registered, Lockheed Martin registered 3. 1.
Cockpit preparation checklist, please.
Exterior inspection.
Completed.
Battery.
On.
APU.
On.
APU bleed.
On.
APU generators.
Running.
Weather breathing.
Completed.
Parking brake.
Set.
Gear.
Checking green light.
Throttles.
Idle.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Com radios.
Checked.
Transponder.
Stand by.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Checklist completed.
Com 1, 121.65.
Clearance delivery FFT 645 with the information request clearance.
FFT 645 departing runway 23 left. Cleared to KORD. Expect vectors departure to plan to 6000. Expect flight level 350. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 18.0. Quark code 111. Altimeter code 9.902.
Cleared at KORD by vectors climb and maintain 6000. Flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.0. Squawk 2111. Altimeter 29.902. FFT 645. FFT 645. Expect correct. Contact block on 121.9.
Autopilot speed of
Roger
1.9 knots.
121.9.
TWA11,
FFT
transponder
645.
2111, nav radio
Com
LVS
1,
spin 274
121.9.
degrees, 6,000 feet. Autopilot altitude lock, 6,000 feet. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute, 0.30.
Smart
Autopilot
cars
hold
loaded up.
0.30.
So how was your day, Jesse? I know it was quiet on the WhatsApp group today.
Smart car, Pro ATC slash SL01 column 4. SLC window, button top, cabin, sound, edit up, edit enter light out code, edit flight log saved, 54%, secure, 67, seated, 89, boarded, 101, passengers are, 29 passengers remaining.
Jesse123, it was good, thanks. Sarah is out for now, but she is in touch with the Twitch TTS chat creator.
Yeah, I caught both of those messages. You want me to send Twitch feedback to the Twitch developer of the chat plugin, which that does need to be done because that hampers our ability when we're listening, when we're streaming and things to communicate with people. How many passengers?
Jesse 123. I think it is Bradshaw or something like
Closest
that.
Alpha Tennessee, 3.3. Passenger. 13 passengers remaining.
Okay, 13 passengers. I'm gonna get ready to hit that button.
Button. Button toggle cabin music.
There we go. I need to look at Sarah's video to figure out how to do highlights. I know there's a whole set of keyboard shortcuts, but I don't know what they are. Alright, let's see. We should almost be...
Button toggle cabin music.
Thank you for flying this. Okay, here we go.
Lockheed Martin. This Lockheed.
Hi Captain, all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Door closed.
Good evening ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking and I'd like to welcome you on board this flight to Chicago. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so.
Just about ready for
It looks like we're in for a nice calm departure where the wind is concerned, so it should be smooth flying all the way up to our cruising altitude. You should get a nice view as we climb, so make sure you enjoy the view out of the windows. If you're not lucky enough to have a window seat, feel free to ask the person next to you what it looks like and I'm sure they'll oblige. For now though, the ground crew are loading the last of the baggage into the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we can make a departure as soon as they're finished. Thank you.
Ground FT645, request startup and pushback.
FT645, startup is approved.
Roger, FT645.
Jesse 123, or you can use AIRA for the description of the view outside of the window lol.
Yep, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this
Hi
exit.
Captain, the cabin is secured,
experience sudden
all
pressure
doors
loss.
cross-checked.
Stay calm and listen for
We're
instructions
ready
from
to
the
go.
cabin crew.
Thank
Oxygen
you.
masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Once racks are located below your seat, an emergency landing will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your
Jesse
attention. We hope you
123,
enjoy the flight.
wow, is that a 747?
Yes, this is indeed a 747, sir. all of the engines. There we go.
Ground FT645, request taxi.
FFT645, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, Bravo, 7, runway 23 left.
Map 1.
By Bravo, Alpha, Bravo 7, runway 23 left. FFT645.
0 KT Alpha D greater 231.44
Autopilot altitude log. Autopilot on. GPS nav switch. GPS drives nav. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 60 degrees.
Turn on the Falcon seatbelt sign if you haven't already done so.
Jessie 123. You might want to use Google Chrome for the chat so you can get log data. I sent you a message to your phone on what Sarah had said.
Please refer to
Yeah,
the
Sarah
safety
said
briefing
that
card
she
of the exit row
wants to,
information card located in the seatbelt pocket. To ensure you meet the exit
Sarah
row
said that she
criteria and
wants
understand
to
the information.
basically,
After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you
have
could be
me
insured, do
contact
not wish
the
to or
developer.
cannot perform the functions listed,
Yeah, I caught
please
that.
notify a flight attendant. At this time, we also request that you store your electronic devices until we are above 10,000 feet. I will notify you when it is safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what device you can use on board today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of your My Magazine. Thank you for your attention.
Submenu dialog window. Submenu dialog window.
Jessie 123. No, I had sent you one just now on what to do if you had Chrome, so you could get the error if you didn't file.
FFT645,
Local time
contact
8:42.
tower on 121.2.
1013.2 millibars. Closing settings 29.92 HG.
1013.2
millibars. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 34 degrees. Autopilot net lock off. Autopilot altitude log 6,000 feet off. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0. Auto throttle arm off.
Okay, but hang on. That means I'll have to disconnect the chat and hang on.
SL0. Smart Cars 01. Pro ATC/X. Ops 24 point. TCTS Mozilla Firefox. TCTS. Navigation toolbar. Combo box collapsed. This Lockheed Martin registered free. Move app Google Chrome. Address and search bar edit as autocomplete CTRL. Radioredshaw.com/TCTS/selected. TCTS. Heading level 1 Twitch login. Earth nickname. Use normal Twitch username. Heading level 1 Twitch login. Earth nickname. Use normal Twitch username if unsure. Edit. No. OAuth password edit protected. Blank. Blank. Start with. Twitch streaming service. Press like the switch preview. Twitch pass. See web results. Press like the switch. Twitch password. Twitch password. See web results. Twitch password. Twitch password. Twitch password tag. Twitch password tag. Twitch password rules. Twitch password Twitch password check. Twitch password reach. Twitch password. Twitch password. Twitch password. TCTS Google Chrome. TCTS document. OAuth password edit protect. Start. Change your password. Sign in options. Find results and set up fingerprint. Sign it. Start magnifier automatic. Start magnifier. Sync your password. Password. Save password.html. Password. Change your password. Password. Find results and settings. Set up pin. Sign in. Set up finger. Start magnifier. Sync your password. Password. Find results in documents 404. All tabs selected. Find the most clickable. Blank. Tab apps. Tab documents. Tab 29 on port 12 34. Documents 27 on port 12. Documents 27. Documents. Length 2019 12. Documents. Length 20. Documents 25th. TCTS Google Chrome. TCTS document.
Hang on 1 second. I gotta.
Nope. Untitled notepad. Text. Open dialog file name. Items view list. Backup settings.txt not selected. Black label. Concept description. Games card do not use. German team talk serve. Offensive adjustments.txt. Switch chat password.txt 707. Switch chat password. KLA instructions 1 box 13 hours 7 9. OAUTH:KL. K. This PC window. Items view list. Folders grouping expanded. 3D objects not selected. Lockheed Martin. TCTS Google. Channels. Comma separated. Edit photo. OAuth password edit protected. Blank. Channels. Comma separated. Edit. Blank. Remember settings. Store settings locally. Checked. Login button. Send the channel edit 4 Heading level 2 chat. Blank. Button test TTS setting. Pitch slider pitch. Rate slider rate. Volume slider volume. Rate pitch slider pitch. Pitch slider 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1, 1.1.2. Test TTS settings button.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
1.3, 1.4, 1. Test T.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
1.1.1.1.1, 0.9, 0.3, 0.0. Test T.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
1. Test.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
1.1.1.1.8. Pitch slider 1. Test T.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
Combo box Microsoft David desktop. Microsoft server speed. Microsoft 0. Google Deutsch. Google US English. Google UK English Team. Google US English. Volume slider 1. Rate slider 1. Pitch slider 1. Test TTS settings button.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
Pitch slider 1.8. 0.1. Pitch. Send the channel edit. STTS settings button.
This is a test of your TTS settings.
Send the channel edit. Selected full 4 life 86. Text edit. Man.
Volume 4 Life 8657. Testing.
Send heading level 2 chat. Man. Button STTS setting. Man. Send text edit. Text edit. Text edit button submit. Text edit button submit.
Yeah, Jesse, go ahead and send me
Lockheed
something.
Martin
I
register.
want to make sure
Register
this
V401
works.
column 2. TCTS. Bookmark added dialog name. TCTS Google Chrome. TCTS document. Lockheed Martin register. Pre-R3. Visit.
Alright, we are at the runway.
Tower FFT645, holding short of runway 23 left, ready for departure.
Foxtrot, Tango 645, line up to white, runway 23 left.
Lining up runway 23 left.
Yeah, you're,
FFT645.
Heading 231 degrees.
yeah, you're good, Jesse. I got you.
Flaps 1.
Flaps down.
Flaps 4.
Jesse 123. Okay, good luck. Hope you make it.
Alright, I hope you'll be around for the ride.
$240. Autopilot heading held 240 degrees. 254 knots. Autopilot
Jesse
airspeed on 254 knots.
123. I am. Don't worry. So far it is
1,000 feet.
working good.
Autopilot altitude log 1,000 feet. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0.39. Autopilot mod hold 0.39.
Dialog KTYS 0.
Let's see what we can manage here. Let me go and make sure that my
Up. Heading red only 200.
is set right.
HDD checkbox not checked.
Whoops, wrong thing.
M button. Flight plan M1 checkbox checked. Autopilot checkbox not checked.
Jesse 123. Oh, that is the code I was trying to find.
Autopilot
That.
master switch on. GPS nav switch nav.
Wait, which code?
Jesse 123. I was going to try to follow you, but go ahead.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Auto throttle arm on.
Oh, wait a second. There's something I didn't do, and I should have done this earlier.
Auto throttle arm off.
Taxi checklist, please.
Taxi checklist. Taxi lights.
On.
Position lights.
On.
Anti-collision lights.
Lens on. Landing.
On.
Passenger
Taxi.
sign.
Step beacon. Wing.
On.
Recognition.
Autopilot.
Panel. Cabin.
Checked.
Auto brake.
Smoking warning on. Seatbelt warning on.
RTO.
Aircraft lighting.
Flaps.
Lens
Cabin
on.
crew.
Landing.
Flaps.
Taxi.
Auto
Start.
throttle.
Takeoff,
Wing.
please.
Recognition.
Come
Aircraft
radio.
second.
Flaps 1.
Checked.
Parking
Auto
brake.
throttle on.
Release.
Taxi checklist completed.
Parking brake off.
Alright, how's our autopilot?
Heading red only 200. Autopilot checkbox checked. M button. Flight plan M1 checkbox checked. Flaps 4.
Auto throttle arm off. Auto throttle arm on. 241 degrees up. Takeoff power on. Auto throttle active on.
Hello everyone. Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
242 degrees. Autopilot altitude log 1,000 feet on. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0.
80 knots.
So thanks for choosing
100.
246 degrees. Autopilot. 234 degrees. 35,000 feet. Autopilot altitude log 35,000 feet. Autopilot vertical hold 700 feet per minute. 237 degrees.
Positive rate.
Flight line section from 23L to Approval 900 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 900 feet per
Positive
minute.
rate.
Autopilot altitude
Gear
log
up.
35,000
Positive climb.
Autopilot
Gear up.
254 knots.
Gear up.
Aircraft lighting. Lens on. Landing. Taxi. Takeoff. Local time 8:50 and 9 seconds p.m. Autopilot heading hold 450 feet. 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot
Departure
altitude log 35,000 feet.
FFT645
Takeoff
with you,
power.
passing 1,600 for 6,000.
259 knots.
FFT645, climb to 15,000.
2,600 feet per minute. Autopilot
Climbing
altitude
to
log
15,000.
Radio
FFT645.
2,000 feet altimeter. 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude log 35,000 feet.
to get us on our way.
2,400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude log 35,000 feet.
Train table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way.
2,500 feet altimeter. 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude log
Flaps 3.
35,000 feet.
Flaps 2.
If you have
Flaps
a
1.
handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode.
FFT645,
264 knots.
turn right, heading 310.
Setting 300. 240 72
turn to
degrees.
heading
Auto.
310,
Nav radio
FT
116.000
645.
megahertz. Nav radio and has distance measuring equipment in that course. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 65 degrees. 277 degrees. Auto. 278 degrees. Auto. 279 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 279 degrees. Flight line section from Oku to CRDWP2. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 282 degrees. Auto. 283 degrees. Autopilot.
Departure 946, passing 7000, 4000.
9046, identified. Sensible nose.
4000, 946.
Auto device 290 degrees. Autopilot. 291 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 291 degrees. 269 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 269 knots. 2700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. 42 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 42 degrees. Autopilot heading hold
with you,
44 degrees. Autopilot heading. Nav radio and
7327, identified.
348 degrees. 0.42. 46 degrees. Autopilot. 47 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 48 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 49 degrees.
SFT 645, turn right, heading 065, leading speed.
Autopilot altitude
Right turn to heading 065, TVX,
Jesse,
FT 645.
just making the route now with ideal flight real quick.
57 degrees. Autopilot heading 58 degrees.
Say that
Autopilot
one
heading
more
hold
time.
flight line section from CRDWP2 to VXP. Left 40% CDI.
321, maintain present test.
Autopilot head.
Maintain present altitude, 321.
Degrees. Autopilot head. 6,500 feet altimeter. Left 65 degrees. Autopilot head.
Jesse 123 making the route with ideal flight.
68 degrees. Autopilot head.
Oh,
69
yeah,
degrees.
it's moving
Autopilot
really
heading hold
fast.
69 degrees. 279 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 279 knots. Right 30% CDI. 73 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 74 degrees. Autopilot heading. Right 40% CDI. 75 degrees. Autopilot heading. 76 degrees. Autopilot heading. Right 50% CDI. 0.44. Autopilot hold 78 degrees. Autopilot heading. Right 60% CDI. 80 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 80 degrees. 8,000 feet altimeter. 81 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 81 degrees. 284 knots. Autopilot. 82 degrees. Autopilot heading hold right 80% CDI. 83 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 83 degrees. 84 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 84 degrees. 9,000 feet altimeter. 0.45. Autopilot mode 0.45. 9,500 feet altimeter.
Once you reach a comfortable cruising altitude, ladies and gentlemen, this line attendants will be McCann and will offer you a cocktail beverage of your choice.
10,000 feet altimeter.
There are 5 flights to this number
2600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. 83 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 83 degrees. 334 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 334 knots. 82 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 82 degrees. 339 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 339 knots. 81 degrees. Autopilot heading right 70% CDI. 2,700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet.
SFT 645, climb to flight level 240.
2,800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold
Climbing
2,800
to
feet per
flight
minute.
level
Autopilot
240,
altitude
FT
35,000 feet.
645.
79 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 79 degrees. 344 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 344 knots. Right 50% CDI. 2,600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. 76 degrees. Autopilot head 75 degrees. Autopilot heading hold right 30% CDI. 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. 0.73 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 349 knots. Right 20% CDI. 2,400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. Right 10% CDI. Right 5% CDI. Flight level 130. 352 degrees. Autopilot. Flight line section from VXP to heaven. Nav radio 1 active 108.600 MHz. Nav radio 2 active 116.400
Yeah, we're
MHz.
dead on target
Nav radio
right
and
now.
OBS compass heading
Dead on
350 degrees. 0.56. Autopilot mode 0.56. 354 knots. 2,300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. Flight level 140. 0.57. Autopilot mode 0.57. 350 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 350 degrees. 359 knots. Autopilot 2,200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2,200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude hold 35,000 feet. Flight level 150. 0.58. Autopilot mode 0.58. 364 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 364 knots. 0.59. Autopilot lock. Flight level 160. 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 2100 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet.
Tell that this plane now definitely
369 knots.
has
Autopilot.
engines, Jesse.
2000 feet per minute.
It's not
Autopilot vertical hold
powered
2000 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. 0.60. Autopilot lock hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet.
Closest city, Knoxville, Tennessee, 9.3 kilometers. Bearing 181.
1800 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1800 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. 374 knots. Autopilot speed hold 374 knots.
FFT645, contact Atlanta, 133.6.
1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet.
Com 1, 133.6.
Atlanta, FFT645, passing flight level 180 for flight level 240. FFT645, roger.
$379 knots. Autopilot 0.62. Autopilot lock hold Mach 0.62.
Jesse, what's
Atlanta, 6101, with you passing flight level 310 for flight level 360.
6101, identified. Climb to flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level
Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute.
360,
Autopilot altitude lock.
6101.
35,000 feet. 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. 0.63. Autopilot lock hold Mach 0.63. 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. Flight level 200. Feet per minute. Autopilot
Jesse,
vertical hold 1700 feet per
123.
minute.
Wow,
Autopilot
no
altitude
SIDS
lock.
at that
35,000
airport.
feet.
No, Knoxville's
1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet. 0.64. Autopilot lock. 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1700 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet.
23 left and 23 right.
1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock. 35,000 feet.
Yeah, when I was having all
Flight
the
level
problems
210.
when I first started flying out of here, is on Declan's tutorial.
Jesse,
talking about-
123. I will be leaving in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not stopping the stream.
7366, climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230, 7366.
Jesse, 123. No, I am going to try to follow you.
Ah, nice. Remember, it's Knoxville to
Flight level
KTYS to
220.
KORD.
399 knots. Autopilot 0.66. Autopilot lock hold Mach 0.66.
Jesse, 123. I might be going to altitude 36,000.
Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude
45,
35,000
climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, FFT 645.
1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 0.67. Autopilot lock hold Mach 0.67. 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 409 knots. Autopilot speed hold 0.68. Autopilot lock hold Mach 0.68. 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1600 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude lock 35,000 feet. 0.69. Autopilot mode 0.69. Flight level 250.
10,000 feet left to travel. And I'll be at cruise.
490 knots. Autopilot 0.70. Autopilot mode 0.70.
Atlanta, Center 426, with you at flight level 310.
426. Roger.
1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000
Contact
feet.
Indianapolis on
Flight
121.32.
level 260. 424 knots.
121.32.
Autopilot 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode
Indianapolis
35,000 feet.
FFT
0.71.
645,
Autopilot
passing
mode
flight level
0.71.
260 for flight level 350.
FFT 645
1500 feet per minute.
identified.
Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 0.72. Autopilot mode 0.72. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1500 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 0.73. Autopilot mode 0.73. Flight level 280. degrees. Autopilot heading hill 349 degrees. 439 knots. Autopilot 0.74. Autopilot mode 0.74. Flight level 290.
Alright, Jesse, there. How's it looking, everybody?
1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 444 knots. Autopilot 0.75. Autopilot mode 0.75. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 0.76. Autopilot mode 0.76. 449 knots. Autopilot 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 0.77. Autopilot mode 0.77. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 454 knots. Autopilot 0.78. Autopilot mode 0.78. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude mode 35,000 feet. Flight level 310. .79. Autopilot mode 0.79. 464 knots. Autopilot 0.80. Autopilot Mach 0.80.
Closest city, London, Kentucky, 20.2 kilometers, bearing 95.
Yep, that's about right. Passing over London, Kentucky. That's about right. Looking good. Flying now out of the state of Tennessee.
0.81. Autopilot Mach 0.81. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. Flight level 330. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. knots. Autopilot 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. 0.82. Autopilot Mach 0.82. 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. .479 knots. Autopilot 0.83. Autopilot Mach 0.83. Flight level 340.
Four, 3, 3. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 4433.
1200 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. .84. Autopilot Mach 0.84. .1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1400 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet.
Alright.
1300 feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1300 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. Autopilot Mach 0.84. On. Feet per minute. Autopilot vertical hold 1200 feet per minute. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet. 0 feet per minute. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0. Autopilot altitude Mach 35,000 feet.
We have reached cruising. I'm waiting on the announcement.
Four, 3, 3. Climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 3304433.
Jesse, how are things back there, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know what we've reached our cruise level of 35,000 feet and we're not anticipating any major delays, so expect to arrive in Chicago on time as planned.
Jesse
As the
123,
cabin
not
crew
too
make
good.
their
I
way
don't
around
think
the
the auto
aircraft,
throat
please make
alarm.
sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the
Using
flight.
a Boeing 747, it's got auto
Jesse
throttle.
123, I might try it later or something.
Yeah. The next time we do, I stream a flight. I should wait on you. We can both take it together. That ought to be fun.
360. Button. 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 Button toggle cabin music. Button toggle seatbelts.
Jesse
Ladies and
123,
gentlemen,
nah, don't
the
worry, I
captain
will
has
watch you
turned
do
off
it.
the seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin. However, please note that we do recommend you fasten your seatbelts at all times when you are seated in case of turbulence. Thank you.
Button.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve a selection of snacks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
FT645. Contact Indianapolis on 126.37. 126.37. FT645.
Com 126.37.
Indianapolis, FT645. With you at flight level 350.
Object ammo. Memo. Scan mode. Normal mode. List unknown. Property bit. Heading at red only 349. Autopilot check box check. M button.
Jesse 123, flying a 737 now.
I'm flying a 47 at this point.
Indianapolis 6389er. With you at flight level 300. 6389er. Roger. Indianapolis 3314 at flight level 300. 3314. Roger.
Autopilot heading hold 350 degrees.
Jesse 123, just watching you for now. I want to see how this goes.
Lockheed Martin register before.
I did learn a couple of things last night. Watching the video that Josh put up. I don't need to hit M until I'm told that the back radio has the localizer. And then I don't need to hit the approach mode until I hear that the nav radio has the glide slope. So I hit M2 way too early.
Expedited to flight level
Jesse 123, wow, I am the only one here.
Maintain flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350,
When I was going to be streaming, I guess they're all busy tonight.
Jesse 123, and there is the girl lol.
I know it.
Jesse 123, ha 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 ha.
Ha.
Jesse 123, well better than the laughing girl in Euro Fly lol.
Yep, I know it. Yeah, the all girl does not seem to be on this flight. I guess my landing scared her off.
Jesse 123, lol, guess so.
City, Frankfort, Kentucky, 26.3 kilometers, bearing 197.
Jesse 123, or maybe the stall that happened with Pac-Man, ha 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 ha.
Oh yes. The stall that happened with Pac-Man on a CRJ 200 flying like a Cessna. Yep, that'll do it.
Jesse 123, waka 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 waka.
Oh, hello Fozzie.
Degrees. Autopilot heading hill 349 degrees.
Jesse 123. No, that is the sound Pac-Man makes when we walk seating the little dots, I think.
115, Roger, maintain flight level 220, climbing to flight level 220, 1154.
Well, I certainly like this sound pack a whole lot better. It's a lot more pleasant and it actually has cockpit sounds.
Jesse 123. I'll play it one day on stream when I get my Nintendo Classic hooked up.
123.92.
Indianapolis, FFT 645 with you at flight level 350.
FFT 645, identified.
Indianapolis 7654 at flight level 310.
7654, identified. Maintain flight level 310.
Present altitude 7654.
Jesse 123. That plane sounds sweet.
Yep, Sky Song Soundworks. Paid $12.36 for this one.
FFT 645, contact radar on 124.77.
124.77 FFT 645.
Comma 124.77.
1080, climb to flight level 360.
Expedited to flight level 360, 1080.
Radar FFT 645 at flight level 350.
FFT 645, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Jesse 123. Loaka is cool. You tended it, and there was a call going out to another plane. That is the first time I had heard that.
Oh yeah, sometimes when I flip frequencies, they'll call out to other planes, especially when I'm flying in European airspace like Britain or Ireland or someplace like that. It gets really busy over there. I wish I had my
Net radio
traffic.
2 that course.
8. Climb and maintain
Jesse
flight level
123. I can't wait to see what FS 2020 has to offer for a TC.
398.
Oh, I can't wait to see FS 2020.
350 degrees, autopilot heading hold 350 degrees.
I'm hoping that they took accessibility to heart. I'm really stoked about that. Only problem is that I'm hoping it doesn't force me to install on the C drive, because if it's anything like the size of 3Par 4, there's no way I'm going to be able to have it installed.
Jesse 123, and I heard about the modeling of the planes are very real.
I just hope we can fly them.
Jesse 123, we might. I don't see why not.
I'm just worried about hard drive space. I'm hoping it'll let you choose the directory when you install it.
Jesse 123, we shall see next year.
Yes indeed, we shall.
Jesse 123, there is going to be a thing I think on sounds and how they were made, I think, for the next feature.
Nice.
Nav radio and OBS compass heading 345 degrees.
That sounds awesome.
348 degrees, autopilot heading hold 348 degrees. 347 degrees, autopilot. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 343 degrees. Nav radio
Jesse
to OBS compass heading 343
123,
degrees.
it is called Soundscapes.
Ah, yes. Microsoft actually has been working on this for a while, so it ought to be really good.
345 degrees, autopilot heading hold 345 degrees.
Jesse 123, yes, hope the sounds are
maintain
good.
altitude.
Present altitude 348.3.
I'm sure they will be. I'm sure they will be. At least this plane doesn't sound like a vacuum cleaner, huh?
Nav radio and has that course. Left 5% CDI.
Jesse 123, I know. Jesse 123, the airplanes in Eurofly 1 sounded like vacuums and even like Greyhound buses.
Oh my.
Jesse 123, pound.
Oh my goodness. There was one plane, I think it was a level 1 Beechcraft that actually, no, it was a level 2 Beechcraft, I think, that actually had auto nav that I flew once. And it sounded, I mean, the first time I flew it, I was scared to death of this plane. I thought the engine was going to fall apart. It sounded that terrible.
Jesse 123, wow.
FFT 645 Contact radar on 120.65.
120.65, FFT 645.
Com 120.65.
Radar FFT 645 at flight level 350.
FFT 645, identified.
3483, maintain altitude.
Present altitude 3483.
Lucky Heart register with our top man. No next review mode.
Present altitude 3483.
Mr. DLNFS ramp. Time on MCZ 46 point. RW is.
Indianapolis, center 90522, with you at flight level 350. 90522, identified.
44.9 M005 30 PH4 179.2 M022 11 KTYS. 1 MCZ 44.3 M005 29 H4 178.7 M0.
Yeah, I better get ready.
Jesse 123. What the hell? I heard the other controller on that freak.
757, climb and maintain flight level 350. 1503, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1503.
Red only. HDD checkbox checked. Altitude red only 35,000. All checkbox checked. Vertical speed at red only 0000.
4438, climb to flight level 300.
Climbing to flight level 300, 4438.
Jesse 123. Good luck, you're almost there. I will shut up now so you can make it.
I've got one more waypoint to go before they start calling me down, but...
Climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330, 1503.
Indianapolis, center 398, with you at flight level 310. 398, identified.
Indy Center 4302, with you at flight level 330.
4302,
I got a
identified.
question, Jesse. When it tells me to enter vectors, since I'm on M1, do I need to enter those manually?
Nine 522, reduce speed to 240 knots. Slowing down to 240, 98522.
Jesse 123. It should put them on its own, but keep an eye on it.
Can do.
Jesse 123. If it doesn't change, restart it.
6053, identified.
Left 10% CDI.
Jesse 123. Remember about the descent, you have to start it, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start the descent manually.
One 670, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, 1670.
FFT 645, descend to flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, FT 645.
1, dash.
6332. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude 6332.
All checkbox checked. Altitude at red only 35,000. Vertical speed at red only 0000.
6053. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 605
100%
degrees.
CDI.
All checkbox checked. Altitude at red only 35,000. 35,000 selected. New line.
345 degrees. Autopilot.
5350. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Airspeed at red only. Vertical speed at red only minus 1800.
Flight time section from MCC to PINKK. 0% CDI. Autopilot mode called mod 0.84. Off. 315 degrees. Autopilot heading held 315 degrees. 484 knots. Autopilot airspeed held 400.
Ladies and gentlemen,
318 degrees.
from the
Autopilot heading held
cockpit,
318
you may
degrees.
have noticed we've just begun our descent into Chicago. The latest weather update is showing that the winds have picked up a little bit, but nothing out of the ordinary. So it should be a reasonably smooth approach. We're not expecting much in the way of clouds, so you should have a nice view out of the window all the way down. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litter as they come along, it would be most
Maintain
appreciated.
present altitude.
For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after you land. And please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Button toggle cabin music. Button toggle seatbelts.
Left 90% CDI. 469 knots. Autopilot.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign.
Left
Please
1%
fasten
CDI.
your seatbelts as soon as possible. Thank you.
Flight level 330.
Mr. Buttiel NFS Type on PINKK 115 M01424H4 127.9 M01601H32 release ISO expanded 1.
Left 60% CDI. 0.80. Autopilot mode called mod 0.80.
All checkbox checked. Altitude at red only 0240. HDD checkbox checked. Heading at red only 317.
Beginning our descent.
Left
Looking
50%
good.
CDI.
90522. Descend to flight level 300. Descend into flight level 300. 90522.
Flight level 320. 459 knots. Autopilot 0.79. Autopilot mode called mod 0.79. Left 40% CDI.
Jesse 123. So far, you're doing good. I am not talking too much so you can concentrate.
I appreciate that.
6332. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude 6332.
0.78. Autopilot mode called mod 0.78.
FFT 645. Contact Chicago on 190.85.
119.85, FFT 645.
Contact 119.85.
Chicago, FFT 645, passing flight level 310 for flight level 240.
SFT 645 identified.
Chicago 9774 with you at flight level 300.
9774 identified.
Left 20% CDI.
Chicago 897, passing flight level 300 for flight level 350.
8907 identified. Climb to flight level 350.
Climbing to flight level 350, 897.
Autopilot airspeed held 444 knots. 0.75. Autopilot mode called mod 0.75. knots. Autopilot 0.74. Autopilot mode called mod 0.74.
6332. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 6332.
Left 10% CDI. 434 knots. Autopilot 0.73. Autopilot Mach
7279. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 7279.
Flight level 280.
Niner 774. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. 0.72. Autopilot Mach 0.72.
Chicago Center 5684 with you at flight level 240.
5684. Identified.
Flight level 270. 424 knots. Autopilot speed hold 424 knots 0.71. Autopilot Mach 0.71.
FFK645. Descend to 15,000. Altimeter 29.92.
Descend to 15,000. Altimeter 29.92. FFT645.
15,000 feet.
6332. Descend to flight level 300.
Descend into flight level 3006 332.
490 knots. Autopilot speed. 11% CDI. 0.70. Autopilot Mach 0. Flight level 260.
Good. I have not hit.
7279. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 7279.
Knots. Autopilot 0.69. Autopilot Mach 0.69. Flight level 250. Autopilot speed 0.68. Autopilot Mach 0.68.
HDD checkbox checked. Heading at runway 316.
One 966. Climb to flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240. 1966.
0.67. Autopilot Mach 0.67.
7279. Descend to flight level 220.
Descend into flight level 220 7279.
Flight level 203. 0.66. Autopilot Mach 0.66.
Descent is heading on course.
394 knots. Autopilot. Flight level 220. Nav radio and has that course. Knots. Autopilot 0.64. Autopilot Mach 0.64. Flight level 210.
6 Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 6332.
knots. Autopilot 0.63. Autopilot Mach 0.63.
1966. Climb to flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, 1966.
Flight level 200.
FFT 645. Contact Chicago on 135.9.
135.9 FFT 645.
Comma 135.9.
Chicago FFT 645. Passing flight level 190 for 15000.
FFT 645. Roger. Descent to 12,000. Altimeter 29.92.
Descent to 12,000.
Altimeter
29.92. FFT 645.
12,000 feet. Autopilot altitude of 12,000 feet.
Jesse,
Autopilot vertical 100 feet
123.
per minute.
You can do it.
Descend to flight level 200.
Descend into flight level 200, 6332.
0.61. Autopilot Mach 0.61. Flight level 180, 29.92 in Hg, 1013.2 millibars. Colson setting 29.92 in Hg, 1013.2 millibars. knots. Autopilot airspeed level 369 knots 0.60. Autopilot Mach 0.60. Flight level 170.
HDD checkbox checked. Heading at red only 315.
Autopilot Mach 364 knots. Autopilot airspeed level 364 knots.
Maintain flight level 180.
Present altitude 6332.
Flight level 160. Autopilot Mach 0.58. knots. Autopilot airspeed level 359 knots.
FFT 645. Descend to 7,000.
Descend to 7,000. FFT 645.
Flight level 150. 7,000 feet. Autopilot altitude of 7,000 feet. Autopilot vertical hold minus 1,500 feet per minute. 0.57. Autopilot Mach 0.57. knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 354 knots.
Alright, this looks a little different than last night.
Flight level 140.
6332. Descend to 16,000.
Descend into 16,6332.
Okay.
349 knots. Autopilot airspeed level 349 knots.
To panic here, let's just stay calm. 349 knots. Autopilot airspeed level 349 knots. 349 knots. Autopilot Mach 0.60. 349 knots. Autopilot Mach 0.60. 349 knots. Autopilot airspeed level 349 knots. 349 knots. Autopilot Mach 0.60. 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 349 knots. Autopilot Mach
Closest city, Nick Station, Indiana, 3.2 kilometers, bearing 62 Central Time.
Flight level 130. 0.55, autopilot Mach 0.55.
Main station, Indiana. Oh boy.
knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 344 knots. Flight level 120. 249 knots. Autopilot 344 knots. 0.54. Autopilot Mach 0.54.
6332. Maintain 15,000.
Present altitude 6332.
339 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 339 knots.
Flight man M1. NAV2. TINKD radar 300, 300, RD radar 300, RW white minus 1,400 test. MZZD radar 343, 35,486, 73.00, 2340, delivery 10,000, EMD radar
Flight level 110.
EMD radar 349, 35,486, 315 degree, RWY 05, EMD radar 349, 30, CL red. AC2 MV ISO, ESPD radar 60, C2, 1 FDINKD, RW list, 5, RW list, 1 FDINKD, 50.1 NM0, 3984, 20.1 NM0, 56 KTYS, ESPD radar, C, EMD radar, RWY 305, EMD radar 340, 10,000, MZZD radar 343, 35,486, 73.00, 2340, delivery 1,484.6, 108.60.
Autopilot 0.50. Autopilot Mach 0.50.
315.
229 knots. Autopilot 390 knots. Autopilot 314 knots. Autopilot 0.49. Autopilot Mach 279 knots.
10,016 PSL.
0.44. Autopilot Mach 274 knots. 10,000 feet altimeter.
Flaps 1.
Flaps down.
FFT 645. Descent to 7,000. Contact Chicago approach on 119.0.
Descent to 7,000. 119.0. FFT 645.
Com 1, 119.0.
Approach FFT 645, passing 9,000 for 7,000.
FFT 645, expect vectors to ILS approach runway 28 right.
Vectors for ILS, approach, runway 28 right, FFT 645.
Here we go.
Feet altimeter.
Cabin crew,
259
please
knots.
prepare the cabin for landing.
259 knots.
Now, why am I not getting any vectors?
Flaps 4.
254 knots. Autopilot 8,500 feet altimeter.
Flight 911, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 5911.
229 knots. Autopilot 254 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 214 knots.
Present altitude
Ladies and
2187.
gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened and your trays in the upright position.
8,000 feet altimeter.
Any items should be
350
safely
degrees.
stored and
Autopilot heading
remember to
350
turn
degrees.
off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
0.38. Autopilot Mach 0.38.
Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 1011.
0.36. Autopilot 244 knots. Autopilot 7,500 feet altimeter.
1368, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 1368.
0.37. Autopilot Mach 0.37.
Flight 911, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 5911.
229 knots. Autopilot 239 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 239 knots.
altitude 6881.
2187, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 2187.
0 feet per minute. 11 feet. Autopilot vertical 0.
Turn right heading 075.
Right turn to heading 075,
249 knots.
FFT
Autopilot
645.
radio and OBS compass heading 75 degrees. 0.36. Autopilot Mach 0.36.
HDD check box check.
Flight line section from
Heading at red only
KORD.
314.
7,000 feet altimeter.
HDD check box check. Heading at red only 314.
Say again, FFT 645.
FFT 645,
29
turn
knots.
right heading
Autopilot airspeed hold 249 knots. 350
Right turn
degrees.
to heading
Autopilot heading
075,
350 degrees.
FFT 645.
312 selected. 2 line.
312 degrees. Autopilot. 317 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 317 degrees. 75 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 75 degrees.
7639er. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. 7639er.
7279er. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude 7279er.
0.35. Autopilot 0.35.
Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 1011.
1443. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1443.
5911. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude 5911. 3125. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 3125.
1368. Maintain present altitude. Present altitude 1368. 6881. Reduce speed to 50.
Slowing to 50 knots, 6881.
2187. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 2187.
I hope I'm heading the right way. I set it to 075 like I was told to. It was at 314.
413. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude
413. 7639er. Climb maintain 6000.
Climbing to 6,007,639er.
I'm really hoping I'm still in check.
Flight man M1, ADF.
FFT 645. Turn right heading 115.
660 L.90
Return to heading 115. FFT 645.
075. HDD.
7269er. Maintain present altitude.
Here we
Present
go.
altitude 7279er.
This is
1443. Climb maintain 4000.
Climbing to 4,01443.
1011. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 1011.
1327. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1327.
6881. Climb maintain 8000.
Climb to 8,681.
0.37.
FFT
Autopilot
645.
0.37.
Turn left heading 315 to KTYS. Ascend and maintain 4000. Cleared ILS. Approach runway 28 right.
Left turn to heading 315 to 88 ME. Descend to 4,000. Cleared ILS. Approach. Runway 28 right. FFT 645.
5540. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 5540.
Autopilot approach with light slow hold. On.
413.
278 degrees.
Climb maintain 5000.
Climbing
to 5000.
Autopilot airspeed. Autopilot approach with light slow hold. Off. 0.38. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.38.
HDD checkbox check. Heading at red only 274.
0.39. Autopilot Mach 229 knots. 249 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 249 knots. Spoilers on.
Say again. FFT 645.
FFT 645. Turn left heading 315 to ABAME. Ascend and maintain 4000. Cleared ILS. Approach runway 28 right.
Left turn to heading 315 to 88 ME. Descend to 4,000. Cleared ILS. Approach. Runway 28 right. FFT 645.
HDD checkbox check. Heading at red only 350.
315 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 315 degrees. 274 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 274 degrees.
1011. Maintain present altitude.
244 knots. Autopilot 0.38. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.38.
Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1327.
Off.
All checkbox checked. Vertical speed at red only minus 600. All checked. Altitude at red only. HDD checkbox. Heading at red only 274. Autopilot checkbox checked. M button. Autopilot checkbox checked. Heading at red only 274. 274 selected. New line.
Autopilot approach with light slow hold. On.
160. Slowing down
160.
160.
0.37. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.37.
They switched it to M2 because it wouldn't let me change the final heading. So let's see what happens here. Gonna wait for us to capture the localizer.
234 knots. Autopilot 0.36. Autopilot mode mod 0.36.
ATC is turned
229 knots. Autopilot 234 knots. Autopilot speed hold 234 knots.
ATC is turned on implied smoke capture.
Autopilot 5,500 feet altimeter.
Flaps 15.
Knots. Autopilot speed hold 224 knots.
Flight 954. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 5954.
Turn right heading 005.
Right turn to heading 005. FFT 645.
Heading at red only 005.
5 degrees. Autopilot heading hold 5 degrees. Nav radio and OBS compass heading 5 degrees.
Okay, this looks good.
Cabin crew, please take your seats.
FFT 645. Ascend and maintain 4,000. Clear to final approach tower at the marker. Frequency is 120.75.
Descend to 4000. Cleared for final tower at the marker 120.75. FFT 645.
Nav radio and OBS compass heading 274 degrees.
Com 120.75.
Tower FFT 645. On final.
FFT 645. Float at 160. Altimeter 29.92. Clear to land runway 28 right.
Reducing the final approach speed. Altimeter 29.92. Cleared to land runway 28 right. FFT 645.
Autopilot heading hold 274 degrees. 4,000 feet altimeter. Spoilers off.
Flaps 30. Flaps 22.
204 knots. Autopilot speed hold 0.31. Autopilot mode hold mod 0.31. Spoilers
HDD
on.
check. Heading at red only 274. HDD check box. Altitude at red only 02200. HDD. Heading at red only 274.
199 knots. Autopilot speed hold 199 knots.
Tower 51906. On final, runway 32 right.
51906. Clear to land runway 32 right. Altimeter 29.92.
Clear to land runway 32 right. Altimeter 29.92. 51906.
Autopilot mode hold mod 0.29. Spoilers off. 0.28. Autopilot mode hold mod 0.28.
Flaps 30.
179 knots. Autopilot speed hold 179 knots. Feet altimeter.
Flaps 22.
174 knots. Autopilot 0.27. Autopilot mode hold mod 0.27.
2785 feet ASL. 2772 feet ASL. 27 feet ADL.
169 knots. Autopilot airspeed hold 169 knots 0.26. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.26. Autopilot approach with glide slope hold. Off. Autopilot heading hold 274 degrees. Off. Autopilot airspeed hold 0 knots. Off. Autopilot muster switch. Off. Autopilot altitude Mach 2200 feet. Off. Level flight. Autopilot vertical hold 0.00. Autopilot Mach hold Mach 0.00. Auto throttle arm. Off. Auto throttle active. Off.
Jesse 123. Check your AGL.
AGL.
1637 feet ADL.
1637 feet.
1511 feet ADL.
1511.
Middle marker.
Found the middle marker.
Jesse 123. Write it down if you can.
$1,000 feet.
Okay, we're at 1,000.
900 feet.
900.
Inner marker. 800 feet. Net radio 2 NASDAQ course. Middle marker. 700 feet.
This is way too fast to do.
600 feet.
T-Bola.
500 feet. 450 feet. 400 feet.
Lockheed Martin registered. R3D registered. P4. Not responding.
Oh, no.
350 feet.
350.
300 feet. 250 feet.
250.
200 feet. 190 feet. 170 feet. 150 feet. 140 feet. 120 feet. 100 feet. 80 feet. 70 feet. 50 feet. 40 feet. 15 feet. 20 feet. 25 feet. 30 feet. 35 feet. 40 feet. 50 feet. 60 feet. 80 feet. 100 feet. 120 feet. 130 feet. 150 feet. 170 feet. 190 feet. 200 feet. 250 feet.
Max 30.
200 feet. 180 feet. 90 feet. 40 feet.
80 knots.
FFE645. Gate is left. Contact ground on 121.902.
1.1.902. FFT645.
Jesse 123.
Ladies
Oh
and
shit.
gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, just to let you know that we decided to perform a go-around procedure due to adverse landing conditions
Ground
at the airport.
FFT645.
There's
Clear the
absolutely
runway.
nothing
Request
to worry
taxi
about and it's a
departure.
perfectly normal procedure.
FFT645. Taxi via Tango to gate Charlie 117.
60 knots.
By Tango
We'll be
Charlie
setting up
117. FFT645.
Hopefully this time conditions will have improved so that we can get you on the ground. We apologize for the slight inconvenience this may cause, but if you can keep your seat belts fastened ready for landing, we can get down as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago. The local time is 21:04. The temperature is around 8 degrees Celsius, or 46 Fahrenheit.
Engines off.
Please remain seated until the aircraft arrives at the gate. You are reminded to keep all electronic devices switched off until you have entered the airport terminal. Thank you for flying with default.
Door open.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors.
SLC01 column 2. SLC window button toggles. Start. Edit out. Passengers. Edit
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon.
The simulator,
Thanks for flying with us.
froze and then it wouldn't let me throttle down. And F1 throttles down if I'm not mistaken. I was trying to throttle down when I landed. Oh, let's see how badly I landed off the runway. Well, I'll wait till the passengers are gone. I did not capture the localizer. I don't understand. Like, Jesse, could you have someone listen to this flight and, kind of point out when I'm supposed to go into M2? Because I think I went in at I think this time, I don't know.
Jesse 123, I will.
Because this is really, really frustrating.
Jesse 123, I am with Sarah on the phone now.
Ah, tell her I said hi.
Lockheed Martin registered required read. SL01 TCTS Smart Cars 01 column OATC select Ops 24.0 C user speed open Ideal flight professional 02 Ideal flight professional Context men exit flight Ideal flight completed exit flight to assessment continue OK but mode plus O
Simulation detached.
See how badly I did here.
Ideal flight professional Enter Ideal flight professional flight plan KTYS report IFR report is in progress dot
Flying ended.
Flight dot Enter flight assessment flight plan with Tyson to Chicago O'Hare in KTYS report IFR Dane Footer Dane Enter flight assessment flight Recognizing result document blank Already in the content recognition Enter Dane Footer flight ended flight plan KTYS Dane Enter flight assessment flight plan with Tyson to Chicago O'Hare in KTYS report IFR distance 433 nautical miles Boeing 747 AI off max flight time 1 hour 13 minutes 25 seconds flight completed 1% flight assessment 2208 29/12/2019 1% pilot zero flight plan MCD Tyson to Chicago O'Hare in KTYS report IFR distance 433 nm airplane Boeing 747 AI off max flight aircraft identifier flight level 34 heavy airline DTS flight time 1 hour 13 minutes 25 seconds unmanned location landing site parking service urban dangerous flight dangerous landing acceptable aircraft management plan start times Tuesday December 24th 2019 11:16 pushback time 11:26 p.m. pushback time 8:42:32 p.m. penalty excess takeoff time 8:50:09 p.m. takeoff speed 181.10 knots takeoff distance 4167 feet takeoff weight 650,104 lb 294,882 kg takeoff bounces 1 penalty minor takeoff pitch up 4.33 degrees zero takeoff tank zero takeoff yaw maximum flight G-force 0.29 g maximum pitch angle 17.80 degrees maximum bank angle 35.01 degrees penalty minor maximum yaw angle 10.30 degrees maximum pitch rate 37.18 penalty danger maximum bank rate 5.10 maximum yaw rate 92.20 maximum altitude reached 35,018 ft maximum airspeed recorded 491.13 KTYS operation error minor solved final slope deviation 156% final landing deviation 0% touchdown time 9:03:34 p.m. touchdown vertical speed -841.06 ft.m. touchdown maximum G-force 63.58 t penalty danger touchdown speed 175.79 knots touchdown weight 612,066 lb 277,628 kg touchdown pitch down 0.77 degrees touchdown angle left 0.56 degrees touchdown yaw left 0.08 degrees touchdown bounces 1 touchdown stopping distance 12,483 feet gear touchdown sequence right gear touchdown left gear touchdown tail gear 64-69 feet ground proximity 1 ft 10 inches surfaces encountered concrete asphalt urban error messages aircraft stall condition detected 109.16 ps local time 9:03:57 p.m. flight time 1 hour 13 minutes 25 seconds unexpected flight time 1 hour 20 minutes 3 seconds normal sim rate duration 1 hour 13 minutes 25 seconds takeoff weight 650,104 lb 294,882 kg landing weight 612,066 lb 277,628 kg fuel capacity 64,076
Jesse 123 that was good 842
Yeah, but I didn't land anywhere near where I needed to. I didn't capture the localizer. It never told me I had the localizer. It told me I was within the marker. But by that point, my autopilot and everything had switched off. Tramp ended it too early.
Lockheed Martin registered pre-car 3D registered people ideal flight professional ideal flight Dane Footer flight Dane Enter flight Lockheed Martin registered pre-car SL01 column 3 ideal Lockheed Martin SL0 ideal flight TCTS smart cars 02 column smart cars
Jesse 123 oh no
Yeah, it never told me any of that. Tramp ended it way too early when I wasn't even 4,000.
Event description list 835 pause at top of the send check event edit multi event pause at cancel button copy log button finish button pilot 0 pilot center button flights button pilot copy log button pilot 0 unavailable pilot center button flights button map button notification OK button notification smart cars map button SL01 column 2
Jesse 123 wow she is doing some stuff with the family
Ah, she is? Cool.
Start combo sound pack edit out passengers edit enter arrival light out edit enter departure light out flight plan flight logged in safe flight logged saved successfully
Jesse 123 yep
2.92 G 27% 27.49 graphic secured 35 seated 40 boarded 43 awaiting debriefing 43 passengers remaining
Yeah, we're almost done boarding, and then I might end the stream here in a minute. But for the life of me, I don't know. I wish that somebody could do a flight and because Joshua does it to where he jumps straight to the approach. But
Jesse 123, but you did better than yesterday.
I did better than yesterday, but the Tramp is, I don't understand it. I'd almost rather fly freaking ILS approaches with FSX Pilot. At least FSX Pilot will do the approach. This is ridiculous.
Ground 5966. Request startup and pushback.
5966. Start up and push back approved.
Roger, 5966.
Ground 1319. Request taxi.
1319. Taxi via Victor Hotel Alpha to runway 32 right.
Via Victor Hotel Alpha to runway 32 right, 1319.
Jesse 123, see if FSX Pilot does SIDS and stars.
I don't know.
Ground 5966. Request taxi.
5966. Taxi via Alpha to runway 32 right.
Via Alpha to runway 32 right, 5966.
The guy, there's FSX Pilot tutorials that one person does, and I think it's that the guy who's on the other list, he swears by FSX Pilot. It's not that I don't want a realistic experience, but this is the second time that Tramp has pre-terminated my flight. I don't know if it's that I'm not fast enough entering the manual coordinates or what. How is it that you pull back on the throttle again in Tramp? Or in a plane, if you go into sleep mode and you hit what?
Jesse 123, you're doing okay so far, not sure. I might take a look at Josh's tutorial to see what he is doing.
Basically, he's jumping to the approach and he's going without...
Jesse 123, you hit F1.
Okay, F1 throttles down, but how do you pull up?
Jesse 123, down Roy.
Down arrow on the number pad or the regular down arrow?
Jesse 123, arrow.
Well, that might be a small part of the problem. Oh.
Jesse 123, regular. Jesse 123, wow, that vacuum sounds like a weird chainsaw.
Yeah, my first thought was either that or it sounds like one of those, you know, those little mini dust busters made by Daredevil? It sounds like one of those.
Land. SLC window focused. Self-loading, yes.
Ground 895, ready to taxi.
895, taxi via path, gate kilo 17.
Jesse 123, oh yes, I have heard them.
Well.
Ideal flight professional, row 1, column 2. Ideal flight professional. Context menu. Close ideal flight.
Jesse, 123. They're cool. I think my mom has one.
Oh yeah,
ideal flight
those are
professional.
fun.
Lockheed Martin registered 3 registered D401, column 2.
Exit is this. I'm gonna exit. Well, if it chooses to exit. Oh, you're gonna crash? Okay, you're gonna lock up on me. Oh, I know.
Sleep mode off. Resume. Exit 3 registered button.
That's it.
Lockheed Martin register. Yes button.
But yeah, that flight was a mess.
TCTS Google Chrome.
Jesse,
TCTS
123. You're going to do another one, lol.
No, I'm not gonna do another one right now. I'm not going to do another flight right now. I just don't understand what's going on with this one. I didn't go to M2 early. When I should have went to M2 when it said on final approach. Well, I did, but by then because what Pro ATC will do is it will turn on the glide slope. It'll turn on the glide slope with capture or automatically, but because I was in M1 it didn't stay on, and so I think that threw everything off. So
Ops 24.0.3 TCTS Google Chrome row 1 Ops 24.0.3 Ops 100% AC power on. New notification from Dropbox. 10:19 p.m. New notification from
10:19 is what time it is. But no, I'm going to go ahead and actually exit this stream and yeah, Jesse, I'm going to go ahead and go for now, and do ask someone to look at this because I'm very confused on what's going on.
Start recording. Studio mode checkbox. Start record. Stop streaming checkbox checked.